you joining me, Sammy? Just because I am not at home doesn't mean your pressing questions don't need answers. Let's jump in. I am moving to a new state. I've moved like this before, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, I am nervous. How do I cope? You have come to the right person because I have done quite a lot of long distance moving in my life. But one thing that has always like really helped me is like, you know how excited you get when you're going on vacation because it's the chance to like experience something new and different from your normal daily life? Well, just think about the move like that. Like, ooh, this is just a change from my everyday life. It's something new. It's something exciting. That's usually what helps me. Also, just like go exploring around the area. That really helps. Like, it helps you to get excited about this place, you know? So this past month, I've not really been feeling me and my boyfriend's relationship. He began being a little too clingy for my liking, and I just started dreading seeing him every day at school. I finally decided to break things off after talking with my parents about it. He took it pretty well, but when he asked me why, I just froze and didn't know what to say. Somehow I got out of that predicament, but he keeps bringing it up. How do I tell him the truth without shattering his heart into millions of pieces? Oh. This is a bit of a sticky situation you found yourself in. This is gonna be tricky because you know that you have to confront him about this eventually, and you have to phrase it in a way that it's clear what the problem is so that he doesn't, repeat doing this with other people. But at the same time, maybe something like, maybe like, I don't know, like maybe phrase it in such a way where it's like, I just felt like I needed space, or something like, how the crap do you say you're too clingy in a nice way? The more I think about it, the more sensible the idea of never again going outside, deleting all your social media accounts, turning off your phone and throwing it into a river, and living as a hermit for the rest of your life starts to sound. There's this kid that is stalking me, from randomly texting me the names of my friends I follow on Twitter, to sending pictures of some of my other friends' houses. Whoa! Holy crap! It's getting really creepy, but I don't know how to get him to stop. My parents have been friends with his for a while, and it's always been a joke that he stalks people and stuff, but he's getting worse and is stalking me now also. So how do I get him to leave me alone without causing a whole lot of awkwardness? Okay, if he's making you this uncomfortable and texting you pictures of your friends' houses is like very many levels of not okay. That is like almost like an implied threat, and no. The problem right now is that if you just go and talk to his parents, then they may not take you seriously and also tell this kid about it, in which case that opens up a whole world that you don't want to have to deal with. That'll probably just make things worse. So I think you should call a family meeting and say, Mom, Dad, I want to give this kid the benefit of the doubt, okay? But, maybe this was a joke that went too far. But in any case, the joke has gone too far, and I'm very uncomfortable, and show them the information and have them talk to this kid's parents. And seriously, specifically the phrase, "this boy makes me uncomfortable," that will get their attention. This is not a lighthearted question. Oh, that's a good way to start things out. But I give you permission to give a lighthearted answer. Oh, okay, thanks. I think. I finally broke out of that barrier that is isolation due to my mental disorders, but now I have a lot of skills, knowledge, and experience. Any advice on how to live a normal life? Yes, my disorders but are not limited to mild depression, severe introversion, incontinence? I don't actually know that word. Lack of voluntary control over urination or defecation. Okay, oh, that's not what I thought it meant. And OCD. Wow! I feel like I have to give a lighthearted answer now, but I kind of want to give a serious one. Like, honestly, just talk to people. Like, at your church after services, go up to some people that are your age and say, "Hi, I'm your name here. How are you doing?" Like, try and become friends with people, because then you'll start to pick up on little small habits that will make you seem more normal, I guess. I don't know. What even would be a lighthearted answer to that? I'm photographing my first wedding next month, and I'm really nervous. Do you have any tips on how to take good wedding photos? Do not, under any circumstances, ever, for any reason whatsoever, let the bride out of your sight. This is the bride's big day that she has been dreaming about her entire life. All attention goes to her. You are welcome. Also, if you can, like, have a second shooter there, because that wouldn't hurt. Oh, and seriously, like, bring some water, because you are going to go all day without drinking or eating. That's just the nature of photographing a wedding, and it is the most stressful thing. And if you don't have water, you will actually be in, like, physical discomfort. So trust me when I say bring and drink some water. It is the most stressful flippin' thing, photographing weddings. Never again. I really didn't answer any of these questions, but if you have any or need life advice, don't email me at PunDiddley@gmail.com, because apparently I can't answer them. So yeah, if you'll excuse me, I am going to spend the rest of today with my family, because I have had enough of your problems for the week. First I'm gonna pet the kitty though. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going back with my family. Peace!